Okay, and the last function that we see on this sheet is called the absolute value of x. That's when we have these two lines around the x. So that's called the absolute value function. We're going to be discussing the absolute value function a little bit more in class, but just to give you a general understanding, the absolute value function tells us the distance that x is away from the y-axis. So if, for example, I take the absolute value of -3, -3 is here, and it is 1, 2, 3 units away from the y-axis. So absolute value of -3 is just 3. Absolute value of 3 would also be 3, because here's 3. It's also 3 units away from the y-axis. So absolute value just tells us the distance that that number is from the y-axis. So if the number is negative, it just essentially takes that negative sign off. Not a difficult thing. So we'll just do a quick little table of values. And we'll just pick a few negative and a few positive. This is all we need. -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. So we already know the -3 and 3, which is why I didn't include them. So absolute value of -2 would be 2. Absolute value of -1 is 1. Absolute value of 0, well, it's right here. It's on the y-axis, so it's just 0. Absolute value of 1 is 1, and of 2 is 2. So we end up -3, 3, -2, 2, etc. Plotting these points. Look at that nice shape. The points line up in a straight line. So we need our ruler to connect those together. Nice tidy function. And there is the absolute value of x.